let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side.
Now we
March forward!
I have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
An opening!
Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him.
The enemy
With this many
officer
of their soldiers
has
here,
been defeated.
Baima should be relatively
This
unguarded.
territory
Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance! The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent! Oh my mark! Now, tables turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And Uncle Hwang, you! Think you were skilled enough?
The enemy officer
A worthy
has
foe
been defeated.
Now the real battle begins. Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Another victim has fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fort at Yanjin? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Start the advance.
An opening! An opening!
The enemy officer
Victory is
has been
sweet.
defeated.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's go.
I have conquered this area.
Let's start the advance.
Could it be? No, that's not possible.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
An opening. An opening.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
An opening. An opening.
I will break you! There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am ready.
Impressive. All my might.
I am ready.
Take that.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me?
An opening.
You do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. Let's end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I have been bested. How can this be?
Let's go.
Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send in Wenshou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
We should stop here to assess the situation. The time is right. We should attack now.
Let's go. I have defeated an enemy officer.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
An opening. An opening.
Trust your abilities. You are very skilled.
The enemy officer
It is a true
has
honor
been
for me to
defeated.
be able to fight alongside you.
I
cannot afford to fall here.
I've claimed this area to help support our forces.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
This is... I can't lose like this.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. This has been brutal.
You don't know how much more
The
I can
enemy
take.
officer has been defeated.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The enemy officer has been
None
defeated.
other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You truly are one of a kind.
The enemy officer
forces of
has
Yanji
been defeated.
greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
Many foes are crumbled and caught off guard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You are just in time.
The enemy
We're about to
officer
begin the counterattack.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Put on a show. I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. You are half bad, so your bravery isn't without justification.
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At all. Why did it have to end like this?
Let's go. Go! What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow.
Let's go.
We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace, though this seems even more pitiful. Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. One. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish. desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.